5 youngest billionaires in the world. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe and join our zoo community. You're about to watch 5 youngest billionaires in the world. Before jumping into the video, don't forget to hit the like button and show us some love. Whether it's due to their own entrepreneurial success, family business empires, and all the extravagant inheritance, the world has more young billionaires today than ever before. The youngest billionaire ever is just 23 years old. It is estimated that there are 47 billionaires who are under the age of 40. All being said, let's take a look at 5 youngest billionaires in the world. 5. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner is the youngest billionaire in the world, although there were conflicting reports about her net worth, but with the latest Forbes update, she has retained her title as the youngest billionaire in the world, all thanks to her makeup brand Kylie Cosmetics, which made her a billionaire. Kylie told Forbes in an interview that she invested $250,000 from her modeling gigs to invest in an outside company to produce 15,000 lip kits. That eventually turned into a successful and lucrative cosmetic line for the young star. She started in 2015, and now her net worth is estimated to be $1 billion. Kylie Cosmetics was valued at $1.2 billion in November 2020, but Kylie sold a majority stake of her cosmetics line to the CoverGirl parent company Coty for $600 million. It is said that the deal would result in the cosmetic line being spread all across major stores in the United States and various parts of the world. Kylie loves to share her extravagant life on her Instagram. She is one of the most followed people on Instagram with over 187 million followers. It is reported that she charges $1 million per sponsored post. Besides this, her money also comes from her appearance in her family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She rose to fame due to the show. She was only 9 years old when the first episode of the show was filmed. With all the money, she definitely knows how to spend it. She could be frequently seen enjoying luxurious vacations across the world on her Instagram. She owns multiple luxury cars that are worth millions and have been customized according to her taste. She is currently living in a 1.4-acre Hidden Hills compound in California, which she bought for $12 million in 2016. Kylie likes to give back to the world. Recently, she donated $1 million in the fight against COVID-19. The money will help fund thousands of face masks, protective gears, and face shields from the frontline workers. Kylie is filthy rich, but wait until you take a look at young billionaire number 4. 4. Raitish Agrawal. Raitish is the founder and CEO of the hospitality business and app Oyo Rooms. It features a network of more than 2,200 hotels, which are being operated in 154 cities across India. The business has over 1,500 employees and earns $3.5 million in revenues. At just 26 years old, he is literally in the list of youngest billionaires. Raitish has always doubted his abilities to graduate from college and work for someone. He hails from a family which was running a small shop in southern Orissa. He holds a high school degree from St. John's Senior Secondary School. If he had not taken any opportunity to change the course of his life, he would have ended up overseeing the shop. He wanted to do something innovative. After failing many times, he created a hotel booking software. It is now pacing to become one of the biggest hotel booking chains. But the success of Oyo was not an easy task. Although they standardized over 45,000 hotel rooms in over 160 Indian cities, they had to work hard to provide the best experience to the customers and maintain their 4-star rating on TripAdvisor. They had to manage efficiently with a lot of efforts. Raitish says that Oyo does not compete with any other international competitors. Therefore, when it comes to cash burning and discounting, Oyo possibly has the least cash burning and discounting. In this way, Oyo faces a favorable economics in its journey forwards. The task of convincing the investors was not easy. They thought that he was starting a real estate business as nothing like Oyo has been done before. But only 2 months later, Oyo business took off. Oyo has raised over a total sum of $125 million in funding from 7 investors in 4 rounds. Raitish's remarkable work has earned him many accolades, including the Business World Young Entrepreneur Awards. Raitish is also a motivational speaker at many institutes and entrepreneurial conferences in India. He is a fellow of the Thiel Foundation. 3. Elizabeth Furtwängler. Elizabeth Furtwängler and her older brother received most of their fortune from their father. Both of them were given a 37.4% stake each in the family's German media company, which was owned by their father. Although their father is no longer a billionaire, but Elizabeth managed the empire and she has become one. They manage Berta Media, which managed the German editions of Elle, Playboy, and Harper's Bazaar magazine. Elizabeth and her brother serve as board of directors of the firm. Elizabeth is a multi-talented person. Professionally, she manages her time serving on the board of Berta's Media and her career as a singer-songwriter. She goes by the stage name Lisa Pfau. Elizabeth has performed on various music festivals in Munich. She has released various covers of songs on YouTube, including her rapping to Godzilla by Eminem. The love for art has been inherited to her mother, Maria Furtwängler, who was an actress. With all the work under her belt, she is one of the youngest billionaires. Her net worth is estimated to be $1.5 billion. 2. Gustav Magne Wiltzo. At the age of 26, he is also among the youngest billionaires in the world. He may seem like a regular guy, but he is filthy rich. His net worth is estimated to be $3.2 billion. He loves to travel the world, wear expensive designer clothes, and loves to drive fast in supercars. Thanks to all of the fortune he was inherited by his father. His father gifted him half of his salmon fishing company when he was just 19 years old. The company is said to be the forefront of the industrialization of fish farming in Norway. It is one of the country's biggest industry. The company has harvested over 130,000 tons of salmon in 2016 alone. As a result of this young billionaire holds the largest fortune in Norway. Despite all of this, Gustav has not shied away from spotlight. He is a well-known model with 115,000 followers on Instagram. Besides this, he holds an engineering degree. He has co-founded another company which helped to innovate styrofoam packaging in the fish farming industry. Gustav says that his parents regret giving the stakes to him at an early age. They fear that being in the public eye will affect him negatively. But taking a look at how he's managing things, we are pretty sure that the young lad has it figured out. Now, he wants to venture into modeling. He wants to be a campaign and catwalk model. We are pretty sure he will make it. He was introduced into the world of fashion by his celebrity stylist. He also helped Gustav to be signed with modeling agencies including Top Models and Next Model. 1. Evan Spiegel. Evan is the co-founder of Snapchat. At just 29 years of age, he is one of the youngest billionaires in the world. He has an estimated net worth of $4 billion. Life is good for Evan Spiegel. Even though Snapchat faced losses in 2017 due to some missteps including the widely hated redesign, but it gradually recouped. Evan had an amazing childhood. He grew up in a $2 million house in Los Angeles. He is the oldest of the 3 children to the Ivy League educated parents. He spent his childhood at an ultra-exclusive school known as Crossroads, which costed tens of thousands of dollars per year. He was 16 years old when his parents divorced and he went to live with his father. But he didn't enjoy his time there and moved back in with his mom. Evan went on to study product design at Stanford University. There, he had the chance to hear talks from tech luminaries like YouTube co-founder Chad Hurley and Google CEO Eric Schmidt. Later, he befriended Intuit co-founder Scott Cook after he talked at one of the classes. Evan went to him and begged for a job. Scott did let him on a product that the company had planned to launch in India. This inspired him to launch his Snapchat, and Scott Cook was one of the early investors. The app was first launched as Peekaboo in 2011, but the name was changed to Snapchat a year later. In 2012, he dropped out of Stanford and started to work on the app full-time with other co-founders. The app took off in mid-2013. It had nearly 60 million downloads and was valued at $600 million. He was even approached by Facebook and Google to sell the app for $4 billion, but he famously turned it down. His decision proved to be right. In a few years, he was among the youngest billionaires. Today, he enjoys his life. He is living peacefully with his wife Miranda Kerr, a model and entrepreneur. They have 2 children together. They live in a $12 million home in Brentwood. You've just watched 5 youngest billionaires in the world. Have you been following any of these young billionaires? Tell us in the comment section below. Thanks for watching Life Hack Giraffe. Don't forget to click the bell button and subscribe to our channel for more mind-bending videos. See you in the next video.